Randon, Latta. I've been playing disc golf since I was 12. I just turned 12 when I found it out. Just immediately started playing tournaments. Loved the competitive side of it. I grew up playing ball golf and soccer, football. So the competitive side of things just came naturally. Started just playing at a young age, and by the time I was in high school at like 16, I was playing pro, making a little money. Always had like an aspiration to want to tour, but just figured that's a dream. It seemed like all at once, God put me on a path to not only grow with a community and meet so many incredible people on tour, also to get me on tour. One thing led to another, and here I am. And that is something I could hardly explain without putting God in the picture. There's so many people out there who don't know about the good news of the gospel and of Christ. And to think that I'm worried about my situation or how I'm feeling that day when there's people who might never get to hear that news or know that, Jesus died for us on the cross, how could you not want to tell people that? How could you not be fired up about that? We're not disc golfers who are Christians. We're Christians who happen to be really good at disc golf. And it gets tough on the road keeping that clear because you are so focused on your routines and getting enough sleep and eating and working out and practice and stretch and everything that goes into trying to be the best disc golfer you can be. But before any of that, you strive to be the best Christian you can be. Disc golf, even when it's your life and your job, and you don't want to focus on it too much because it does become like an idol, and it becomes what your heart and your joy comes from. And that is a bad thing to put your joy in, is golf. That is probably one of the hardest sports to do. So why would you put your happiness and heart into that when you have an eternal Father that no matter how you shoot, nothing changes the way He views you and the plans He has for you? It's nice to wake up every day and just know, like, God has this day planned for me, and I just have to be willing and open to what He has, not be consumed by the things in the world and the pressure of disc golf, but to be excited and joyful about what opportunities may lie around the corner, what conversations you might have today. It's more of a life of ministry because I don't play disc golf every day, but I will see somebody new every day. And I'll almost be in a new environment every day, and the opportunities will be there every day. Being a witness and a believer comes before being a disc golfer, and looking back and seeing how those two paths started almost completely opposite in my life and have kind of merged together to be a part of Eagles Wings and part of a team that is so enthusiastic about what we're doing and where we're going, and just bring people to salvation. Eagles Wings truly is one of the better things that has ever happened to me. I think you can tell by the bonds in the community here that we all love each other and want the best for each other, and I think you can see that on the road, especially when we're competing against each other and pushing one another, and we just hope to grow that continuously and hope to do it in a manner that glorifies God.